Hello and welcome back to another video here with me, Meoni, for Final Fantasy, and this time we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Long awaited for this, as you might imagine. We're going to be picking up straight from the start of the game. We don't have any fancy way of continuing from where the demo last played off. If you remember, I did a playthrough of the demo. We're not going to be making quite as much of a detour in this video, or at least in the first couple of episodes, I would imagine, of this playthrough, considering we already covered a lot of that in that demo. But going past that point, past the point of the demo into the slums proper, we're going to be having a lot more detailed looks at things. So if you don't like somebody playing for a game, commenting on everything, and actually enjoying themselves to the fullest, then you might not want to watch this. So here we are. Additional content has been downloaded. This will be for the, what was it, the Carbuncle, I believe this is? Or is it Cactuar? I think I got the Cactuar one. I can't remember. So this is the digital deluxe edition that I got. Not the digital one, but the actual deluxe edition. And it came with an art book and stuff. Yeah, so we got a bit of DLC for summon codes. I believe the DLC will be made available at another point in the future. So here we are. Beautiful, nice streamlined options menu. Is there anything we should look at specifically on here? Difficulty normal. Yeah, we want to do a normal mode playthrough. You do have classic mode as well, which apparently has a lot more in the way of actually tactically working your way through the battles, like in the original Final Fantasy VII, but unfortunately is set by default to easy, which cannot be changed, which is a real problem, I think. Why there's no classic normal mode, I have no idea. We also have easy and we have normal. We're going to go with normal. I'm not sure what any of this, the rest of this means. We're just going to go with how it is. Camera and controls. So you can see that you can change quite a few things, including screen shake if you get nauseous easily. And we also have the, the buttons for various different things, such as the music. We're going to have to put that down to 8 just a little bit. And the sound effects just one notch as well. I usually do that. On the language setting, we do have English, Japanese, French, or German, so if you prefer. However, it says have characters speak in Japanese, so presumably that means that will be the Japanese language. So if you don't like the English voiceover, in theory, you can change it. So without further ado, let's start ourselves a new game. It's asking us if we want specific camera controls here. Use R to test the camera movement. Oh, wow, okay. So this is just the default where up on the analog stick is look upwards, etc. We can invert this, which feels horrible, like we're flying a plane. And then we also have inverted x-axis as well. We're just going to stick with default, and we're going to do a normal mode playthrough. Hard difficulty is unlocked only once you complete a normal mode playthrough. So the trophy to prevent you from getting platinum on this game does require you to do 2 playthroughs. Essentially one on normal and then one on hard. So I'm not going to be talking through cutscenes unless, prompted to. But until then, let's sit back and enjoy the introduction to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Oh, that city though. Got real Chernobyl vibes from that intro. Oof. There she is. My precious. Here we go. Literal goosebumps every time I see this. Oof.
Get down here, Merc.
There's a boy. Oh yeah. Welcome home. Ah, oh, there we go.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
All right, Cloudy Boy, let's see what we can do. So we got the help menus coming up again. We can hold down the square button to just unleash a flurry there. Gonna make this nice and simple. We're already getting achievements. What's going on? Right.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Oh, once again, I will. Okay, it's going to teach us now how to fill an ATB gauge. As if we don't know. So here we are using the ATB gauge. We might as well. We can do an ability on you, I believe. Let's do a Brave It. Oh, just getting absolutely destroyed. You're not even going to be able to reload your gun, friend.
Was never in doubt.
Checking the data route of battle. So have they actually added anything to this then? So the map is still how it is. We do have a story section. Yeah, so maybe we get like a bestiary later.
Drop the weapon.
Nope. I don't wanna.
Yeah, what he said.
Drop my weapon, you say, hmm? Yes, we can hold R1 to guard if we wanted to. We could also lock on with the right analog stick. We're still getting damaged though, so I don't see the point in really just hanging around.
Nope.
Let's put a braver on you. Put on a braver face. Haha. The puns have begun. It is not a playthrough without a few puns. That guy got slaughtered. Jeebus. And just check if there's any secrety secrets. Since I last played the demo, I don't think there will be any differences. I think literally the demo was part 1. But I thought it would be worthwhile just recording this because, I don't know, it's not a complete playthrough if you don't start from the start. That kind of makes sense. At least it does to me. So yeah, this is smashing the boxes up. Oh yeah. Give me that sweet, sweet Mako shards. So before we go on there, like I said previously, we have some very interesting advertisements. I looked at these in the previous one, but there's some really, really good anecdotes and bits and pieces that you can easily miss, like promotions for plays in the in-game universe for Shinra's technology, such as this camera. Oh man, the detail is insane that they decided to go to. Oh, we also have boxes to smash and chests to find. What still annoys me though is you can't just swing repeatedly without Cloud putting his weapon away out of combat, but that's a minor thing indeed. All right, let's get storylined.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Harsh, but fair.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Already hitting on me, huh?
We're done here.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Oh, that scenic view, though, of the reactor. Ah, gotta love it. Right, let's get stuck into this then. Let's check. They've not added any more stuff, so it is pretty much the same. Let's blast through this then. So it's telling us how to lock on now. We've played the demo, it's fine. We know how to dodge roll and block. Alright, that's that staggered. Let's give you a thrust. Oh, thrust the dog. Wait, that's not something you should say, but... This dog's still alive. Oh my god, I left it on the floor staggered. I'm sorry, doggy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me make it up to you by giving you an enema. A bladed enema. It's not... It wasn't even fighting back at that point. I feel really bad. But we got Gil, so... Instantly redeemed. Let's see what's in here then. Mako shards again. Lovely jubbly. Let's actually click on the button, Cloud. Not sure why we're doing a dance for the button. The button isn't impressed easily. Jesse might be. The elevator isn't. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Lots of hidden bits. Gotta keep your eyes open. What are we doing, boys? Let's go.
This way. Huh, not so fast. We've got company.
Thanks for the help. Another doggo. Are you going to be as defenseless as the other doggo, or are you going to be a good boy? see. Let's just smash you in the face. Oh, that's so tactile. Now, I don't proclaim to be any good at action games in the slightest, but I have learned from my playthrough that I need to use abilities way more often. I was kind of like saving them for some reason. I don't know why. Also, a good offense is a good defense. Especially when it comes to Doggo. Because he hits like a truck.
Not bad.
Not bad. Well, it's the best we're going to get, Cloud. Let's put it that way. Right, that's everything, I think. Let's go through here. Let's check. The crates of cratiness. A Moogle medal. So what do those actually do? That is my question. So here's the menu. And we have an inventory. Key items. So it's known as a key item. A medal with a Moogle on it. A popular item among collectors. I wonder if we can exchange them for Brucey bonuses. That probably means they're unique to places in the game. Which probably means if you miss them on your way through, you miss them forever. Because we're not coming back here, are we? Well, I highly doubt we'd be coming back here. If we do, then it will be very different than the original game indeed. Get wrecked. You're not worth using abilities on, are you? There you go. Even slashed a cone. You made me slash a cone. How bad are you? Alright, let's see. 2 potions. So all these potions and stuff, they're going to be useful, especially on the boss fight. I had trouble last time I was in here on the demo, but I've played the demo quite a bit since then.
Come on, Cloud.
Let's see, is there any new dialogue with you? Hello? You don't want to talk to me? Okay. Fare thee well, sir. Fare thee well. Into the breach. Oh, look at that reactor. Oh, I just want to hug it. Although hugging a reactor might be bad for your health. Maybe.
Soldiers
Just
may
slightly.
attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
I hugged them all.
Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy?
Woof.
Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
So the other thing I didn't notice the other time is this dialogue. More dialogue if you actually talk to the person that isn't going to open the door.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon. Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I thought you were going to say something more, I don't know, inappropriate than that, Jesse. I'm watching you too, big guy. Let's go.
3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door!
These guys are legitimately paid to just sit in a room with weapons.
It's over!
That's my line.
They don't even get given chairs. Look at them. Poor guys. So here we have switching modes, telling us about abilities that we've already used in the game so far. So that's nice. We're going to use them anyway because we already know about them. Dodge roll out of that. We don't have ATB for that. That can be fixed quite quickly. You're nearly dead, so let's use Braver on you instead. Oh, jeez, look at that. That was a bit of a collateral, wasn't it?
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Ragdoll physics, my friend.
Simmer down, hotshot.
No, I don't wanna. I want to boil over.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Oh, wait. Can I actually talk to you
What are you
again?
waiting for?
You to give me unique dialogue? Never mind then. I want to do a playthrough where I just try to get one of these boxes to the end of the reactor, but it would probably take an hour and I would get ridiculed in the comment section. Let's see. Ooh, Phoenix down. Lovely jubbly.
Security is only going to get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Yes, the biggest mistake was you being here.
The elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Yep, I'll push your buttons anytime, Jesse. No worries.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Is this Nibelheim? Oh.
Are you ignoring me?
Oh, she looks so cute.
Tifa and I.
I thought I was being left out there if I didn't grunt. Heidegger.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
You'd know about that.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
I'm getting a bigger and bigger crush on Jesse as we go, I think. Oof. Oh. Yeah, now we get to play with Barrett. Literally. Alright, so we can switch our characters with the D-pad left and right. And we can also use Barrett's weapons. So we can hold down square to unleash just a volley of bullets. Or we can use overcharge, which does insane damage. But then it has like a charge meter that you have to pump back up by pressing triangle. So if we're locked onto that target over there, we filled our meter, but we need to actually be in line of sight of it. Which is something that obviously didn't exist in the original game. But it is a very, very, very powerful ability. Especially considering, you know, you can't get a sword up there, so to speak. Right, now we're going to switch to Cloud. And take care of these fancy little things.
Shut up and move over.
We're going to use an ability, I think. Probably on the one that's got full health. There we go. And we'll go in Punisher mode, which means we do more damage, but we are much slower on the old movement. But we can dodge roll, which is actually faster than movement in Punisher. We're a little bit low on health. Gonna use the potion just to top Cloud up. Only because I'll end up doing it in a minute anyway.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Okay, so it's all about timing here. And you can dash, obviously. So we're going to be waiting for it to go off. And then we run. Simple as that. And Barrett walks into the laser. Because obviously Barrett doesn't care about things like that. He's got bigger concerns to worry about than his own health. Let's see, anything secret? I think Barrett is literally hitting every single laser multiple times. Like a boss, obviously.
You're doing good, soldier.
Yep. Can't say much about your friend here, though. And this is actual damage as well. Like, look at his health bar. He's taken, like, 100 damage so far just from a laser beam. Brilliant. So here we get, like, multiples. If you actually walk into these repeatedly, she says, are you even trying to avoid them? And, like, do you need help? Other condescending messages and the like. There he is, look. Taking 9 damage there. Doesn't even attempt to care. That's me walking into it. Brilliant. I'm as bad as you now, Barrett. Look what you've done.
Pay more attention.
I'd love to. I might as well show you what happens if you walk into them repeatedly then.
Keep your cool. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Go on, say the line.
You soldiers sure can take a beating.
Oof.
Can I see? Are you trying to get hit?
That's the one. I love it. I love it so very much. There's so much like sexual innuendo in everything she says.
I'm glad that's over with.
That was worth taking the extra damage. Okay, before we go around the corner.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Yep, about that. We have loot. We're going to get the loot now instead of on the way out. So, yeah. See, look, a bottle of ether. Right, so this fight was quite a taxing thing for some people who weren't used to it. Essentially, it is weak to magic.
If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Alright, do we have magic on here? See, we have fire, but that's not great, right? So we need to fill Barrett's meter up, to be honest with you. The best way to do that is unleash some pretty big abilities, like that. So let's hit it with thunder, because obviously robots, thunder, weakness. Look at that. So we've instantly staggered that thing with its weakness. And we're going to fill up its meter again, and then we're going to hit it with another spell there. We're going to hit it with another thunder. And it's not pressured anymore, but we can blow this to pieces. And then we filled that up straight away. Make sure that we charge this up. We're going to get another overcharge off and then switch into a spell. But this is the most effective way of taking care of it. Because now it's pressured again. We could actually do another thunder. This does cost MP, but honestly, we will restore it by then. It's not a big deal. There we go. And then if we switch to him, we can do a finishing blow. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah. And we got a Phoenix down for that.
Soldier first class doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that'd make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
I love the sass there. Ah, dear. All these boxes that need to be kicked. Oh, you can knock over the barrels. I didn't even know that. Awesome. We should play Skittles sometime. But for now, we have a reactor to blow up. Let's get to that. No secrets. There it is. Oh, there we go. Beautiful.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
You coming, Barrett? We've got a job to do. So if we hold down the sprint button, we can slide down.
I can practically taste the Mako in here. Hurry it up.
There you go. We're going to restore all of that mana that we used earlier. Look. Well, for Cloud. I didn't realize Barrett wouldn't, but...
My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like
There you go.
excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Well, we used the ether up. We've got another one left over, so it's not a big deal. We're going to need magic for that boss, but...
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
We also got another Moogle medal up there just a minute ago, so that's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Aw, you're choosing me over the reactor? That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
And it continues. How can you not love Jessie at this point? The most forward lady in the game so far. Oh. There you go, Punisher mode, switch that around. Alright, can you take care of this thingy? Please, thank you. Boom. We don't have an ATB gauge. Yes, we do. No, we're not going to use... I was going to use a... Oh, we could use Focus Shot, actually. Oh my goodness, that blew it to pieces. And then we'll switch back to Clouds. So how am I finding the combat? Well, it took a while to get used to from the demo, but so far, I'm really enjoying it. It feels a lot more fluid than when I tried it out that first time when I recorded it. But then...
Fell in, we sink right down to the bottom, to the planet's core.
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How comforting.
So yeah, I'm a little bit better than when I was in the demo. But yeah, you know, it takes a while to get used to it. It's a very different type of combat than in the original. In a big way. I can still pause time though and choose my actions if I wish to. But this is very much going to be an action-based playthrough for the most part.
Sure you could.
There's some more loot, bottle of ether. You see now we're back up to 2. So we can go crazy with magic. We do need to heal though before this fight, because it won't do it for us. Barrett especially. There we go. I'm not going to top them all the way up. They don't need that. I love sliding down these ladders. So good.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Agreed. You really wouldn't want to fall in there, would you, actually? Now I think about it. Well, you might come out as a super mutant, I suppose. I mean, that's an advantage.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on.
The bomb.
Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job.
It begins.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Well, clearly we're going to go for 20 minutes. 30 would just be too much. We can do it in 20.
Pretty cocky,
We're fine.
ain't you?
No, not really. I'm not sure what significance that has on the story, by the way.
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What in the hell?
Oh, here we go. Most iconic boss.
Hey, how the
Alright.
hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the
How do you fight this thing? Carefully.
No other option, huh?
Deal with
Right.
Need my help, do you?
shit.
Should I be worried?
Yes. Okay, so I got my ass handed to me in the demo version because I simply didn't understand how much lightning magic was needed to be used to make this way easier.
Come on.
And I don't think a lot of people did either. There's a lot of playthroughs I've seen where people had the same issues. Oh, can we dodge roll this? Yeah, our timing is terrible. Right, let's use some spells up since we have a full ATB. If we don't get interrupted, of course. Right. Okay. Let's go.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Sir, thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Still. Bringing the heat.
Okay, let's do a focus shot on this. We need to break that field generator as much as we can.
Could keep going if I heal up. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it's immune. I thought it was. I thought I'd try it anyway. I'm using lightning magic on it, but it is... The shield is on, so it's not going to actually work. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Too much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion. But I want it.
No holding back. Bounce
Okay,
right
so
off.
this...
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault. No good.
We need to just do that.
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
I would love to. I've got no mana. Let's get ourselves an ether on Barret. And then we're going to unload some thunder into your face. Oh, jeez.
We gonna let
The
this
timing.
thing pushing us around? I don't think so.
Goodness sake.
I know you can do it.
Okay, let's heal Barret up. And my goodness, I think we might need to heal Cloud there.
You think I care about a few cuts and bruises? Because I don't.
Okay.
Bang, bang.
Alright then. Let's get fully healed from this. We have 22 potions. My goodness. Why do we have 22 potions?
Gotta
That's
heal up.
insane.
Still in it.
Okay, so one of the things you used to do in the original playthrough that was really, really powerful early on was the use of grenades. And you used to get them from enemies. And I believe we actually have a grenade. So let's try it out. Yeah, we have 2 grenades.
Focus and find a way.
I did a bit of damage, actually. Did that do 200?
On now.
Let's see. How much damage does a grenade do? Yeah, a grenade does 200 damage. That's actually really, really good.
Another barrier?
So we need to take that field generator out again, which is a pain. Oh, wow, that's Scorpion Slash, though.
Hurry up. Still. Bang,
That reaches from here. That's good. These launchers, I don't even know where the safe zone is for those. I don't know why I can't see it. But I'm having real trouble seeing it. Ah, the missiles. This is its last stand.
You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
So now,
Oh, wow, I didn't think it would actually block my shots. That's annoying.
it's
Okay.
wide open. Gonna light it up.
Right, we have two ATB bars, so let's unload some more thunder into you if we can get it off. Alright, we got one off. Can we get a second one off? We're getting absolutely crushed, but yeah, that hit for 371. We do need the Cloud. We need Cloud to heal you. Get you back up. There we go, 350 health. What do we have? We have another ether. We could use fire. What does fire do to you? Fire does a lot of damage. Okay, that's surprising.
We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
Okay, we have an ATB bar. That means more thunder can be used.
I'm counting on you.
Do some slashes. Do some Punisher mode whilst he's on Barrett. Okay,
I see it.
let's hide again.
Yes, it's my turn still.
Charge this up whilst we're here. Is he going to do two lasers or?
Damn it.
Yeah, basically. Alright, we need to get some more thunder off on you. Switch to you and then give you some more fire. So there is still that tactical element to the game. A lot of people were worried that was missing. It's not missing. It's not gone anywhere. You can still switch as you like with just a click of the D-pad. I think we're on a bit of a cutscene here, so we can't actually do damage. Which is unfortunate, but we're nearly there. We've got to do these legs.
Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Merc.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up.
So it's nice to see that they've made it easier to actually target these. In the demo, it was really difficult for whatever reason to actually target the legs. So they have fixed that. They've done a few nice quality of life changes to this since we last played the demo. And it's nice that they listen to people.
Ain't gotta tell me twice.
Really is a vast improvement. I'm enjoying this a lot more than the demo. So it's auto-repairing there, but let's get some magic off whilst we can. Oh, we ran out. So let's put another ether on you.
Pushing us around? I don't think so.
Overcharge should kill it. There we go. Cloud levels up. Level 8. Oh, yeah. But it's not over yet.
Shit, the bomb.
20 minutes until detonation.
All right, here's our 20 minutes.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
We do have to move. That's right. Just checking for any secrets. Any Brucey bonuses that we can see. I don't think there will be. I think we got the majority of the loot on the way in, so... We can speed up our climb by holding, well, clicking in the left stick, so that's good. Any loot over there? Yes, there is. You see, I don't want to miss any of this, especially if we get a Moogle medal like I just did there. I have a feeling that we're going to need those later on. So, yeah, let's make sure we get those if we can. I'm sure I'll miss some on the playthrough, but not deliberately, I can assure you. I'll certainly be going out of my way to try and find them. If I can. Oh, got crushed. Okay, let's keep going. One of the things I wanted to talk about as well is the lack of random battles. Honestly, I don't feel that it's really taken much away from it. Jesse, no. We'll save you. Don't worry, I'm on my way. But yeah, the random battles being taken away and you can see everything, I think, honestly.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
It's just a sign of the times, things changing.
My
So,
hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
oh, why couldn't I have gone first? I would have been able to look at you. Said no one.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
I'll be there in just a second. There we go.
Don't
Ooh.
look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
No, I have to, because there's like potions and we need to restock for later. I don't think I've missed anything. I'm sure somebody in the comment section will point out if I did.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
There we go.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Oh, I'm not close enough. I can't see her butt. Oh well. There'll be plenty of times for looking at her butt later, I'm sure. Alright, nothing that way. Let's go.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take
Alright.
them down. We don't
Kick
have
your
time for
ass.
this shit. The clock's ticking.
No, we don't have any ATB
5
yet.
seconds is all we need.
Now we do. Ah, I wasn't close enough and it didn't land. See, that's the thing. You can't just rely on pressing buttons willy-nilly like that. You will not hit the enemy.
Others away. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Working on it, Barrett. There we go again.
You got that right.
I like how he says, asshole!
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
I'm sure the robot really appreciates that.
Hurry up.
Pressured slightly. Might as well use some of this thunder magic since, you know, we've already defeated the boss. And it's the best way of taking care of it.
You don't look so good.
Cloud is not doing well, but it's fine.
Still. Hurry up. Come on.
Okay, another thunder. It's nearly there. It's a bit harder than the first one you encountered deliberately, because they're trying to make you feel a bit apprehensive about the time situation, but really, you've got so long, it doesn't matter.
Well, it shouldn't be for you.
I believe we've got the loot, haven't we? Yeah, that's already looted. Just checking in case they restocked it, you know, how helpful Shinra are.
You don't look so good. Take
Aha! I will get those, though. Okay, let's get an ability off. Smash you with a braver. I think he was already dead as that landed. Oh well. Okay, how many more have we got? We've got 2 more. Okie dokie. No problem. Let's thrust you. Oh, you went in the air. Of course you did. There we go. That's nice and easy way of taking care of you. Okay, I don't see any more breakable boxes. That's good. No more Moogle medals to potentially miss. Some here. No medal though anyway, but... So they did restock the crates then, whilst I was fighting. Rather entertaining. Some guy just has that job, he just delivers crates. Can you imagine that? The poor guy who has to come in here. Oh yeah, these are the shock troopers. These might actually hurt me a bit too much. Let's heal Cloud there. The shock troopers are like the first real enemies you see that actually pose a bit of a challenge. They're quick, and unless you're prepared for them, they will just eat you alive. I would imagine in the hard mode playthrough, they're going to be the problem. There we go. Oh yeah, Barrett's 8. Adorable. That's why this is going to be Game of the Year. Very easily. Okay, ATB filled. Let's get some Kraken damage. Say hello to my damage. Dodge roll. Have to remember to dodge roll. Okay. Oh. No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, yes. It's very, very satisfying. That's less satisfying, but it's fine. I don't need to heal just yet. We're fine. Oh, we have a thingy. That's, oh yeah. Okay, cool. I thought I was going to have to use an ability on him there to take care of that, but he took care of it just fine. Let's go. It was definitely more than 4 seconds. I'm just saying.
Sir.
Where's the flip phones? That's my first question. If Advent Children had flip phones and this has touchscreens, does that mean they went backwards with technology like the Star Wars series? All these questions and more.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, let's go. I should probably look for secrets on the way though, right? Or is that a terrible idea? I'm not sure.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Ooh. There we go. So there's the intro. Whew. It was a lot better, actually. It felt a lot better than the demo, for sure. There's definitely a lot of improvements to this game since then.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh. Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
And here we go. So that's the first part of Final Fantasy VII
Air
Remake.
in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open.
So we're going to actually call it off there, just for now.
Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And see.
Brilliant. Okay, so if anyone else wants to interrupt me, that's fine. But that's the first episode of my playthrough, and I'll be continuing from here onwards. So hopefully you're enjoying this. I'll try and keep the commentary up. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.